I have to see, I did not do very good job of introducing all the boys, because Court, we just saw, Devin's gonna be up, and then this is Derek. Eric is home now for the season, getting ready as he's shipping on all these plants, right?
Sleeping.
And sleeping and doing his thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you love butterfly bushes, but you hate them at the same time, the Wallians brought us really something that they perfected the imperfections in a butterfly bush. This is a 6-piece, more flower power butterfly bush. This is the only Roberta's butterfly bush presented of 2015. It's 6 pieces for $33.36. You're getting 2 of this beautiful blue, 2 of the beautiful pinks, and 2 of the beautiful bicolors. This is M46401. And Derek, you were telling me earlier, which the first thing I heard when you said this, my brain went, wow, is that this houses butterflies?
Yes, so there are many plants which people will put in their garden to attract butterflies, and they'll be the food source. But there are very few plants in the garden which actually act as a house or a place of residence for butterflies, and butterfly bush is one of them. The problem with a butterfly bush, traditionally they grow very, very tall, taller than me.
Okay.
They look very woody and lengthy and string bean-like.
Okay.
But there's a few flowers on top that smell awesome.
Yeah.
But the plant is overall unattractive. You have to constantly cut it back. What we decided was, okay, we don't like those butterfly bush. Let's bring something which is really great. We have a butterfly bush in colors which are unique, but the form and the shape, it's a compact habit. They never fall over. You can see some of the colors here. The idea is butterfly bush can have, like you see here, that growth is unique. This is dense mounding of flowers and foliage. There's no empty gaping spots. There's no woody stems that you have to constantly look at, even in full bloom.
Oh,
so
look at that.
The first color is Lock Inch Blue. This is a true blue in the garden, which is hard to achieve in the flower world. And particularly in the butterfly bush, this is a stunning 6-inch flower panicle. You can see Pink Delight. There's so many flowers. These will get, plants are only going to reach about 3.5 to 4 feet tall, which is half the size of a traditional butterfly bush.
Okay.
So I always recommend, like Carolyn Gracie, she loves these because she loves butterfly bush, but hates her butterfly bush.
Because they're weedy and reedy and kind of stick out and kind of like a wild hare.
Yes.
Like wild hares. We don't like wild hares. So when we put them together, and it gets very beautiful and compact, and I love that, the one that is that bicolor too. Almost looks like a little bit of a strawberry and some, some like grape coloration on that one.
Yeah, like a mixed berry. And the unique thing about these varieties is they bloom for 4.5 to 5 months every year. They're winter hardy down to -20 below zero. So anybody can grow these all the way up to the Canadian border. And you're getting really 6 super healthy plants. They've gone through their first winter, so they're vernalized. What that means is when you get these home, they are ready to grow for you. They're not something that we just planted a couple months ago. We've had these in our houses for a long time. They're old and well established, and we constantly have to cut them back to keep them in the pots.
So you're getting 6 plants for $33.36. When you get them, as soon as you get them, I want you to plant them. And you're gonna help us how to plant them and where to plant them too. But M46401, if you're looking for another butterfly bush from Roberta's, this is it. This is the only one that they brought us for 2015. It is the more flower power butterfly bush. And what I love about this too is, I have to go back to that, is that it houses the butterflies, that the butterflies just don't come and eat away and then they fly away. They're going to be a part of you, kind of your family near you.
Yeah, and the thing about butterfly bush is because they're so tall, often you won't get butterflies staying in your butterfly bush because they don't feel secure. But these are so compact and dense in their growth habit because they are dwarf. The butterflies actually typically like to reside in these varieties much more. But these are deer resistant, pest resistant. You can put these anywhere in the garden as long as it gets at least a half-day sun, up to a full day sun.
Okay.
Like I mentioned, they're winter hardy. But butterfly bush, I personally think, because I've been all over the world and smelled tons of different flowers.
Yeah.
This is one of the finest fragrant flowers I've ever
Wow.
experienced. It's
Well,
pure honey.
do you mind if I give a real quick update? Is that
Yeah.
okay? So all we have left for the season is 800. 800 to go around. It's the only butterfly bush that Roberta's brought us this year for 2015. You're not getting one butterfly bush, you're getting 6 of them. 2 in the blue, 2 in the pink, and the 2 in the bicolor for $33.36. Brand new this year. And everything that you love about a butterfly bush and everything you, wait, and you don't hate about a butterfly bush. You don't have the hate on a butterfly bush anymore either with this one from Roberta's. And there's always the Roberta's guarantee as well. But as soon as you get it, we should probably plant this, right?
Yeah, so when they
Okay.
come home, it's time to put them in the ground. We're looking at first season growth. The flowers are huge, 6 to 7 inch panicles. That's bigger than a lot of butterfly bush, but the size of the plant itself is smaller, which is a good thing in this case. So when you get these home, you know, your garden's gonna look like what you see in front of us times 2
Wow.
this year.
Fertilizer, what fertilizer do I use?
You know, honestly, I really like our Hawaiian Magic or our Spray and Flourish.
Okay.
If you've got something else at home, they're really versatile. You don't have to be nitpicky. They're not like a rose.